And now we get to see our first action, or first use of Cloak in action, and use it to sneak on in. Now, just to demonstrate, I'm going to cloak myself in shadow once again, and when I walk into the light, it reveals itself. Now, because of that, we're going to see that we've got some very Legend of Zelda-esque stuff coming up. And I think we can fight these guys. Should we fight these guys, though? Oh. Now, I don't know exactly how long this is going to take me, but I am planning on being fairly thorough here. Okay, so that's just a shortcut in and out, I believe. Those guys, I don't know if they just fight us or if they'd straight up throw us out, but the point is we can't go too close to them. And I think they can also see you if, like, you don't cloak and you just try to walk by. Heck yeah, got a vial. We should probably spread out the vials too just a little bit, but that's okay. Now there's definitely a djinn in here. There's a djinn in here, and I don't remember if that's before or after we fight the actual boss here. Okay, now this is where things get ridiculously difficult. And the last time I played this, I believe was on the Steam Deck. And the thing is, there's like 1 or 2 transparent pixels that I don't think you can really see right here. But if you get just a little too close, you can get caught in the circle despite not actually being in it. And that's not the hard one. The actual hard one involves 2 people patrolling back and forth. This one. Okay, and you can see it here. Yes. So in the lower right there are a couple of almost transparent pixels. But if you get touched by those, that counts, I think. And this guy, I think we're supposed to fight, so. Okay, but how much health are you going to have? Because keep in mind, we have fought brigands, like, in the very beginning of the game in Vault. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Okay, do we go that way or do we go this way? Let's go this way. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's where, Oh, okay. And this, I don't know if this is correct, but I think we can catch the key. No, we have to catch the key from the other side, which means, unfortunately, we're going to have to go through this part, and this is my least favorite part in this. This might be, like, the second... Wait, not reveal. What? No, I don't want reveal. Okay, hold on. Let's actually reset that, because that will screw us up, I think. If reveal breaks while we're moving through with the cloak... Okay, phew. If it's just a few more brigands, we're going to wipe the floor with them. It's kind of weird that... Yeah, okay, so it's kind of weird, but I think the only enemy that's going to potentially give us any amount of trouble in this is going to be the boss. And otherwise, we're just going to wipe the floor with everyone. That wasn't as fast as I was expecting, but then again, I didn't go out all out on Robin either. So I think this time we try the Punji Trap, which I think is one of the other few spells, I mean synergies, that has a unique animation. Yes, it does. And there we go. We'll let you go this time. I think it is I who am letting you go this time. Wait. Okay. I gotta remember I put cloak on left bumper. Okay, so this is one we can't avoid. Yep, we're gonna fight you two. Now the thing is, I think the Jinn is in the room where Donpa is. So not the bad guy, but the bad guy's dad. And if you... Yes. I mean, might as well be. I am going to cast Reveal here. Yeah, okay. So the Jinn is actually up in there, and we need to basically beat this entire dungeon in order to make her move. Because then Donpa gets up, and... Nope, that's wrong. Okay, I'm trying to remember... Okay, nope. So there is only one way through, and that is if we do this. And now we can use catch from this side. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to have to remember... I mean, A, we're going to get into combat right now, but... we're going to have to remember before we leave that we basically just need to find this room again. And I'm pretty sure there are just shortcuts way back to the beginning. So even if we get shunted back out, we should still have the key in our inventory. Yep. I'm just gonna poke my head through here to remind myself where this is. Okay, yep. So that's where his family is. I don't know where the very first shortcut comes out, but... Oh, right here. Okay, cool. So if we have to, we can just use the shortcut that's immediately available to us, go up the stairs, and then, you know, keep going that way. It's very important that I remember these things, because I'm very prone to forgetting. Button, who's got the button? Yep, there we go. Oh. Rat Warrior. Okay, so that is potentially... Yeah, it's a distinct enemy. It's got more HP. That is unfortunate. Now, the thing that'll be interesting is, and I think I'll probably do this regardless of how much time this ends up taking, and astonishingly, I think we might do Lunpa, just the whole town. Oh, never mind. Okay, there is more dungeon. But if I manage to do this in, like, the first half of the session or whatever, then I might, include some of the Suhala Desert. Which isn't to say I'll include it in this video. I mean, I'll do part of Suhala Desert as the next session, or the next part of the session. But if we do manage to do this quickly, then I might also include some Djinn management, because we should be able to have 2 classes at that point that are like Robin. I mean, depending upon what Djinn we get. So we might be able to make one of these 3 another tri-element. Assuming we don't keep getting into encounters like this. Huh. Maybe I should have unequipped the lore cap. Oh, that's rude. Okay, well, at least I can just attack. Power bread. Now, because we don't have a backlog of these things, I am going to use it on somebody. I haven't decided who yet. One of you two. Probably... yeah. No takesies backsies. Please. Please. This is so annoying. I mean, I'm pretty sure I do also have access to the Avoid Synergy, but I want them XPs. Oh, yeah, I know where we are. Oh, that was actually how we were supposed to solve the puzzle. Darn it. I wasn't expecting that to be so trivial. You know, the worst thing I just realized is I'm pretty sure this is going to reset the second I go back to the other side. Unless I can just walk off of the edge onto this thing and then just walk over there. That would be acceptable. Yes, good. Good, good, good. They have thought of this. Intentional game design. Alright, we are going to check out over here. Oh, it's just another skull. Easy. Alright, I am going to check. Nope, there's nothing there. So we can just proceed to pace. Turns out I didn't waste that much time after all. Oh, surprise attack. Everybody going after Garth, too. That's rough, buddy. You're the one party member that went down, and you're getting targeted. My ring broke. Okay, well, you know, that's what I get. That's fine. Better than using our finite resources, I suppose. I do still have the Earth Shield. Dang it, okay. Man, my luck with the Earth Shield is just garbage, assuming it is luck-based and not single-use. But either way, like... Now the question is, it having broke, does that also affect my defense? Or is it just the usability of the item? Which is to say, usability of the second function of the item. No, how dare you? You could have lived. You could have just woken up and not chosen violence, but you decided to attack me. Seriously? Oh boy, here we go. Alright, gonna save just in case. I don't think we need to worry about anything, because we're doing okay on PowerPoints. And cutscene. Oh no. There's one progression of notes here that sounds very much like the Titanic song. Oh. Really unique, or creative naming system right there. Todonpa. Yeah, see, the thing is, Salem still doesn't have any really good single targets, and neither does Marie, which is kind of unfortunate. Also, I don't know if this toad is Mercury or Venus aspected, so I kind of just need to play with the damage types. Ow. Oh, and it just casually heals all the time. Okay, so we're going to keep the Death Plunge up on Robin. I think we need to hit it with fire to cut its healing, maybe? I mean, that's pretty typical you know, ogres in like D&D have healing resistance unless you hit it with fire or acid. It could just heal every turn, which would suck, but... Oh, what the heck? Yeah, that's not so good. You know what, I'm gonna try doing bind, even though I don't think it's actually using synergies. This might be the second time Garth faints. I probably should put 2 people on healing him. Okay, sure. Robin barely took any damage off of that, so I must have just, like, crit Garth or something. Okay, Garth can heal himself this turn. It's a little DPS lost, but whatever. DPS? DPT? DPT, probably. Damage per turn. Okay, and I'm reasonably sure we shouldn't be using Mercury on this toad. Except for Garth, who has the sword thing. Oh, sheesh, it's got the Kraken's Dark Blessing. Or actually, no, that was ink, I think? Well, whatever. Okay, so you can't heal yourself. You should heal him. You should heal yourself, and you should heal him. This isn't great. Yeah, because... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I am sufficiently healing everyone this time, I think. And Robin, just being a ninja, I think, has improved his defense and resistances so much that, like, he's just not getting hit nearly as much as other people. I really want Death Plunge to proc its paralysis, though. That would be super helpful, if you could, game, please. Okay, 70 versus... you know what, we can just use Cure. A little more economical. And you need to Cure Well yourself, though. Yeah. Come on, please proc. Please proc. Dang it. I wish I knew how much health this thing has. Okay, so I think, I could be wrong, but I think it not using whatever that thing was called on me does indicate that Synergy Seal works. And the thing is, I just need it to stick. Because I don't think that's a guaranteed thing. You know, it's tackle move or whatever. No! Okay, that's bad. It might tackle somebody real bad this turn. Okay, I am out of Synergy. Please tell me I have a crystal. I do. Thank you. I need that to keep my Deepest up. Oh, yes. Should have done that ages ago. We're gonna keep trying to do the bind there, I think. It seems like a good idea. And then I think we just Mad Growth. Yeah, that's just sad. I mean, that just tells me that both Marie and Salem just don't have any good single targets. Death Plunge. Cutting Edge. Alright, we're gonna keep going with the bind there, and you Cure. Now, the nice thing is, I know for a fact that even in between turns, as long as Robin is able to use... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to switch it up a little bit just here, but that's okay. So Death Plunge there. We'll make you Ply Salem. You can still try to bind, and you can Cure Poison. But Todonpo only seems to be healing 80... hit points per tick, and we're doing at least double that damage with Robin. Okay, Thrash is clearly not Synergy based, and it seems to just... No, it doesn't just take away all of your health. Oh boy, how do I want to do this? Todanpa at least seems to be slower than us, so if I have, like, yeah, a Vial would be a good idea to use on Robin right now. I don't like any of this. I think we try Flash Bolt. Okay, you have a Psy Crystal if I need to use it later. I think... You know what the hell? We try the Sleep Bomb. And it worked! That's insane! I was not expecting that in the least. Okay, that's fine though, because we can use this as a turn to potentially pivot / recover. I was not expecting that. Maybe getting rid of the other bombs was not a good idea, but wait, maybe I haven't done that yet. It is now somewhat late at night when I'm recording this, so yes, come on. I think I will try putting it back to sleep again, though. That was a really good idea. Oh, and I have a sleep ring, too. Yo, that's sick. Alright, well, you know what I said about consumables, so... Okay, we have effectively just trivialized this fight, I think. And it's still asleep. Yes, let's go. Wait, hold on. Did it just wake up? I think it just woke up. Yeah, it just woke up. That's okay. We put it back to sleep. No, that's bad. I also feel like not using any June during this fight is not maybe the best idea here. Okay, so we keep up the Death Plunge. I need to heal you. And then I think we need to start using Psy Crystals on people. Yes! Alright, there we go. Now, so between the footage that I recorded earlier and the fact that we are 35 minutes into this part of the recording, no, I don't think we do, because it's freaking heavy, and also this guy needs to repent a little bit. So, because we're getting up on 35 minutes in this part of the recording, plus the 15 or so that we have earlier, I think what we do is we're going to split somewhere in Lunpa, and probably wrap this up by going to get the Jin. And then I may or may not do some Jin management, like, while we're on camera. And then you can be sure that in 2 weeks from, well, I guess it'll just be 1 week from when this comes out, then we'll be doing the Suhala Desert next. And then after that, we're doing the fabled Crossbone Isle that I keep referring to. And it's pretty crazy, so like in maybe a month or two, we should beat the first game. And you can rest assured that once I'm positive I have all of the Jinn and have done everything, you know, Crossbone Isle, etc., and potentially having farmed for certain pieces of equipment, then we are going to carry that over into Golden Sun Lost Age. So please look forward to that. Probably take up the rest of the year with that. I have a couple of ideas for what I'm going to do after Another Code Recollection, because I assume I'm going to be done with that sooner than this. Oh yeah, and of course, now that we're returning Master Hammett to Kale, there's also a Jinn that we can get over there. So I might turn this into a 3-parter then. Just because I think that's going to be relatively quick. I didn't even realize what I was agreeing to just there. But this is fine. And now I'm going to immediately go right back in, because I'm pretty sure I can just do... But there's a Jinn in there. I know there's a Jinn in there, and I don't think you're supposed to be able to do it until... Maybe I just need to get rid of Hammett. I think that's it. Like, just get him on his wagon out of there. Trigger this little bit of a cutscene here. Oh, I meant to say no to that. Master Hammett! I came to break you out. Now, whatever I do, I very explicitly need to not agree to come back with Master Hammett right now. Right, I don't want to. Because I do have unfinished business, yes. Okay, cool. So now, assuming we have passed through the game state where this cutscene was required, we should be able to go get that gin now. And also, in theory, potentially we'll be able to, check out the shops.
This has been Session 9, Part 2 of Omega Plays Golden Sun. Part 3 will release on Tuesday, June 25th. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking that bell to be notified. As always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody.